We are back for a Christian review of regular books, and today we are discussing Bright Young Women by Jessica Knoll. For those of you who've never seen one of these videos before, here's how it's gonna go down. First, I do my regular review, what you know and love to expect from a book review, star rating, my personal opinion, a little bit about the book, but I do it all without spoiling it. But then we get into my Christian review, and that's where we go over the basic pieces of a book that may or may not have a fellow believer or anyone wanting to read it. I give more caveats and any more information you may need about these reviews at the video that's pinned to the top of the playlist, or you should be able to click here somewhere. However, if you're still here, let's go ahead and head into my regular review. Bright Young Women is about a prolific serial killer that is out on the loose, and it loosely follows, I believe, an actual serial killer that took place in Aspen, Colorado, or in the Colorado area. So I was really excited to get like the psychology of this serial killer. However, that's not what this book is. So this book follows two women who are supposedly interconnected with this serial killer. However, I'm gonna say interconnected like way out here, like way out in the outskirts of it. They are impacted by this serial killer, but not directly in line or connected to the serial killer in any way. And I thought that the book was really more like learning about the serial killer and the serial killer's like women in his circle. So I was very surprised by how the book went out. Because of that, and because of me missing what this book was about and like constantly being surprised about what it kind of ended up being, I was super disappointed in it. The writing was fine, but it felt too long for what it was, and it felt too slow because I was constantly looking for more information than I was ever gonna get in the course of this book. Ultimately, I rated it 3.25 stars. If you wanna see everything that I'm reading and rating in real time, you can do so by following me on Goodreads. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, and I do have my own YouTube, so if you want more of my life and reading journey, click the links down below in the description box. Now let's go ahead and get into my Christian review. The first category I always love to touch on because it's popular is smut or spice, and there's one super minuscule scene and it's very easy to avoid. So no, there really isn't much. The second category is explicit language, and again, few words here and there, not extensive, easy to avoid. The third category is if there's any violence and gore. We are talking a thriller, we are talking about a serial killer, so there is potential. There is one scene that is described more like a cop thriller-esque than a violent attack. And then there is, it's brought back to that one scene a few times throughout the course of the book, but not in a descriptive way. So it's pretty easy to avoid and not very descriptive, violent, or gory. This book is probably fine for anyone aged 15 and up. Before you go, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can stay up to date on all of these Christian reviews of regular books, plus me and my mom's podcast, The Journey We Share. On top of keeping you up to date, it also helps us know that the content we're providing is content you want to keep seeing. And since we're a nonprofit, it's like a free way to donate to our ministry without ever opening your wallet. So before you go, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and maybe even comment. And we cannot wait until we see you on the next one.